Welcome everybody. We're on our surprise live today. Ask Me Anything Mexico, actually. And we're coming on a surprise live. Of course, it takes a couple of people a minute to get online. So I'm gonna wait for some people to get online. If not, I'll show you around our favorite place here in San Miguel de Allende. Cheers. I'm having a tamarindo margarita. So let's see if anybody comes on. And we're here at our favorite place, Atrio, of course. Have a shout out. We got one person watching. Welcome. We're here at Atrio Restaurant here in San Miguel. Actually, look at the food. Wow. Hold on. We're gonna take a look at this is the fried octopus. We're having a fried. Hey. Hola. Hey Stephanie, how's it going? And then look what we have here. Hold on, I'm gonna have to move a little bit. Gonna have to switch to the front camera. The rear camera, I'm sorry. And there's my beautiful wife. Say hello. Have a shout out. What we've got here, right here. Oh, saying hello. My beautiful wife. And this is fried octopus. And these are beets. These are just the appetizers for today. Let me switch it back. Oh, actually, let me take you for a ride around the restaurant. I think I've done a live from here before. I'm gonna take you guys around the restaurant to take a look to see how beautiful this place is. It's a rooftop terrace. It's called Atrio. We always come here to celebrate something. We're just celebrating life right now, retirement. So we got shout out at wherever you're from. If you want to ask me anything, of course, this is always an Ask Me Anything. I just come online live. But look at this beautiful view that we have. We're in the town center right now. Here's the we're gonna go out here and we're gonna show you the parroquia, the town square. We're gonna go around here, go back to our table here. And we're going back to our table. Excellent wait staff here. We're in San Miguel. Beautiful wait staff and really attentive. And let me put it back to the front camera. Go ahead and shout out where you're coming from. I know that a couple of people the last time had some issues when they try to chat. I have the chat that comes up. Stephanie's the only one. If you do have issues doing the chat and it's not coming up, let me know because I don't know what's going on with the software. But if you want to ask me any questions, other than that, this food is delicious. Actually, it's we spilled a drink here.
I did.
I got a little bit wet. But we're still live. Nothing happened. Just a small spill of the drink. But also, check this out. I want you guys to see something here. Not only do we have an exterior view, but this is like a courtyard. This used to be an hacienda. All these businesses used to be haciendas. And they all used to be haciendas. So what they have done is converted these haciendas into restaurants. I've mentioned this before. They converted all the haciendas into restaurants. So, is everybody hearing me okay? Because that's the other thing too. The last time I went on live, let me know if you're hearing me okay. Just drop a quick chat in there. I don't know if you're hearing me because the last time I had some issues with the internet. I'm on a cellular connection. I'm using a cellular phone, so I don't know if I'm coming out okay. But any questions? Anybody? Give me a shout out where you're coming from so we can say hello to everybody. Hey, Donaldo Lupe. Sound is 5x5. Awesome. Cynthia Ship or Synth Ship. Yes, sounds good. Thank you. Audio Master ATX. Awesome. Yeah, we're sitting here having a nice drink. I ordered the short ribs.
Austin, Texas.
From Austin, Texas. I bet you I know who that is. I bet you I know who you are, Audio Master ATX. And Ship from New Braunfels. Hi from Mazatlan. Yeah, and of course, I retired out of Texas. I'm not originally from there, but that's where I worked most of my career, actually. Believe it or not, I worked out of my whole 30-year career. I did, let me see, 5 years or 4 years in McAllen, and then 2 years in Laredo. And then I went back to Albuquerque, and then I was in Phoenix and DC, and I spent my last 7 years back in McAllen. Actually, I went back to Brownsville before that too, and McAllen. So I know Texas very well. So we're just sitting here. I'm waiting for the main. Provecho y saludos. Thank you. I'm waiting for the main course to come in, of course, so that I'm waiting for the tamarindo. Yeah, I've already read it. This right here is mezcal with tamarindo and ginger. So it's the best. This is what I come here for. To our cousins in Austin. Salud. So, anybody have any questions? Like I said, this isn't Ask Me Anything, but at the same time, it's a little bit of whatever happens. I don't edit these videos. I don't edit out the front like I do on my other lives of the video, the first 5 minutes. This is unedited and raw, and I don't delete anything. I think I even had some technical difficulties on. Ramon Garcia, hola. I'm back in Mazatlan. You finally made it to Mazatlan. Waiting for my wife to get into town on Saturday. Traffic will be crazy. It was a treat meeting with you and your wife for breakfast last week. Thank you. It was awesome meeting with you too, Ramon. Really enjoyed. Let me know, and I'll always entertain if we're here, of course, because we're always back and forth. But if we're here, we'd love to have a coffee, breakfast, lunch, whatever it might be. Another thing I want to mention is that I just finished posting a poll about merchandise. The last live that I had, someone had asked, I guess almost retired in Mexico, was wearing one of my shirts that I had made when I first started my channel, and they were asking where can we get one, and I told them, you know what, those were specially made and stuff, and people were asking if I could open a merch store on my YouTube channel to buy t-shirts, or someone actually requested a hat, I think, just merchandise with my logo on it. And I had said on my live that I've always been reluctant to do that because people are saying they want me to open up a merch shop. So I left it up to you guys. I will open up one. I'll probably, the way the merch shops work, I don't know if I'm allowed to say this, but I know this from what I've seen, and I have to still research it. But you sign up with a company, they take care of all the shipping. I just upload my logo, what products I want, and then I mark it up how many ever dollars I want to mark it up. And I'm not gonna mark it up. Probably if I'm gonna mark it up, it's gonna be a very minimal amount. And if I open up the store, it's gonna be for you guys, not necessarily for me. And if I make $5 off of selling t-shirts, oh well, I put everything back into it, back into the channel. I don't really have any, and I'm putting it out for a poll because it will be some work to try to figure out how to do this, because I've never done it before. I've seen the companies that do it, and I've even gotten things on my YouTube studio on how to sell merchandise or whatever, but I'll have to look at a couple of videos and learn. I haven't had really I haven't really had a desire to try to open one. I don't want to send the wrong message to people. That was another thing that I've been reluctant to talk to people. And I mean, not reluctant to talk to people, but reluctant to open up a merch store, is that I don't want to get the wrong impression that I'm trying to monetize or trying to make money off of this, because I always say I don't. And I'm waiting for, if I do open up one, someone to say, oh, you said you weren't doing this for profit and now you're selling merchandise. So I'm leaving it up to you guys. Go over to my channel in the community tab, vote, and I'm leaving it up to my audience. If you want t-shirts and you want merchandise, I've also gotten some suggestions on what I should do. Maybe someone was saying that maybe if you have like maybe a suggestion that if someone wants to support the channel by oh wow, yeah, it is the best drink ever, and I bet you've had one. We need to make another trip out to the beautiful San Miguel. Les mandamos un muy abrazo fuerte. Hey, TT, just dropping in to say hi. Hi. Yeah, you know what? You guys need to come back out there. Come up. I'm not out there. Out here. Yeah, it's the best drink, and I'm almost sure. You tried the sushi too, if I'm not mistaken. But shout out to everybody. But like I said, if you want me to do that, just go vote. And if you don't, vote too, because I need to know what you guys want. This isn't about what I want to do. This is about you. It's about my audience. And it's about helping people out who want to travel here, want to visit here, want to live here. Any questions whatsoever before I hang it up? I'm still waiting for the main course so that you can see what we're going to have for the main course. So, oh, there goes the bell, the famous church bell. That's very famous here in San Miguel. Hey, Karen Clifford, how's it going? This bell is very famous here in San Miguel. It's the church bell. That's a main church in the parroquia in downtown in the centro. And it's probably for mass. It's probably well, it's Holy Thursday. So it is Semana Santa here, which is Holy Week. Actually, Semana Santa translates into Holy Week here. I was explaining the last time in my live that I'm not going to be doing a live this weekend. Number one, because it was Easter, and last weekend I didn't do a live in observance of Holy Week. I actually did it on Saturday because Sunday was Palm Sunday, and Holy Week started on Sunday technically. And it's also kind of like a spring break for the people here in Mexico. People here in Mexico don't have a spring break. This is their spring break. Most government offices are closed. At least Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Hey, nature lover, how's it going? Great to see you. Most government offices, most restaurants are closed. Well, depending in the touristy areas, it's pretty full and open. But that's what goes on at this week, and it's a very. It depends. If you're Catholic, it's very important. If you're not Catholic, it also is very important because it happens to be holidays here. It's a week off. And traditionally, people still celebrate, even if you're not Catholic, still celebrate let me see, they're playing, love the music they're playing. Yes, it's a beautiful ambient. I don't monetize these videos, of course, because usually the background music, YouTube will flag it for, I'm not supposed to be monetizing the video, but this music is really awesome. Very relaxing place, very tranquil place, as you saw. I'll take you one more time around once we get our food here, and then I'll sign off. I try to keep this to 15, but any questions, anything about moving to Mexico? Looks lovely. It is lovely. Nature lover, really lovely. I really love it here. And we're gonna be trying to do a couple of more lives. We were gonna try to do a live from the market, Saturday market, and it didn't work out because of Holy Week, probably, more than likely. And we went Tuesday to the market, but I was kind of tired, so didn't want to. We kind of were in a rush too, so. And actually, we had our fur babies in grooming at Petco. Hope your nature lover, hope your meal is yummy. Wishing you a fantastic day. The weather looks perfect. Oh, it's beautiful. Hey, wait a second. Here's our food. I want you to check this out. Hold on. Here's the short ribs. Wow, that's the short ribs here. This is a 5-star restaurant that we're at. We like to spoil ourselves every once in a while. Let me see if they're bringing your plate yet. And then we like to spoil ourselves every once in a while. We don't come here all the time, but that's short ribs, gourmet style. So it looks delicious. Thank you, Nature Lover, and thank you guys for signing on. I really appreciate you guys' support. And here's the thing. Like I said, I'll put up that merchandise store if you guys want it. Maybe we can post it on my Instagram or something. We can come up with some stuff. I want to get the community involved. Wow, Wahoo fan, nice hat, Ernie. Looks good on you. Thank you. Nice bar and place you add also. Eat well and enjoy your meal. Wow, food looks healthy and delicious. Yes, you know what? One thing that I will mention about Mexico, we were just talking about this last night. I streamed a live event last night, not related to my channel. It was a rock band that came down here from Querétaro. I'm doing some live streaming for a place called Sunset Theater down here. And we were sitting down with the owners of Sunset Theater and the band. And we were talking last night about the food. And we were talking about the market, of how we go to the market. And usually when you buy vegetables from the market, in the farmer's market, or the Tuesday market is what they call it here. When you buy vegetables, you can't buy them for 2 weeks or whatever. We usually buy them a week at a time because they spoil within 2 or 3 days. And then you think, well, they spoil because. Will you please consider talking? Okay, hold on, Ernie. Talking about services. Veterinarian in Mexico. I'm also planning to travel through with my dogs and want to see if you have any advice for traveling. As far as tell you what, Nature Lover, actually I'll do. I was gonna do. I did a video on can you bring your pets into Mexico, and I did do a video on that, and I will do another one, a follow-up, to make sure that none of the regulations have changed. The other thing is that most of the places here, you said you have dogs. If they're very well behaved, most of the places, not this place, but most of the cafes, you'll see a lot of people walking their dogs in the Central. A lot of people with their animals here. Most of the places are dog friendly. We have decent service here for veterinarians. And It all depends because in Monterrey, since it's a big city, we take our animals, our fur babies to. Most people take their dogs and cats and stuff like that to. They have 24-hour urgent care vets. Here, it's a little bit different. It's like a 9 to 5 thing, and then there's an emergency number for after hours. We've had a couple of instances where our little ones have gotten sick in the middle of the night, and they have come. The vet has come out to our house. So it all just depends, and they usually have an on-call vet. And Monterrey is 24 hours. We've actually, hey James, still hoping for the T-shirt store. You know what, James? Go vote because I just put up a poll. But like I said earlier, if you're just signing on, James, I'm going to leave it up to the public. I'm going to do another poll on Facebook. Look for that poll too. You can vote twice if you want to, and hopefully we'll get a T-shirt store. I'm almost sure we'll probably have a majority vote here, either way around. But I'm looking into it and I'm researching it. But we are hitting 22 minutes. I've gone past my 15, so I'm gonna sign off. Thanks guys for joining me. Thank you very much. I'm getting ready to eat my short ribs. They're getting cold. So thank you guys for joining me. And for this surprise live, we won't be having a live this Sunday, but I'll have to vote 20 times. Yeah, James. But we're going to go ahead and observe Easter, so I won't be having a live. And it's Holy Week, so I'm kind of taking a vacation, but we'll see when my next video will come out. But thanks for joining me, and we'll talk to you soon. And as I always say, stay safe and stay informed. Thank you, guys.